I'm marrying him because I'm pregnant for him. Okay, I don't know what to do. My family wants me to get married. Hey guys, what's up? How are you doing? You're welcome back to my channel. It is your favorite girl, PENIEL. P to the E to the N to the I to the E to the L. If it's your first time seeing my face, that's crazy. If your first time seeing my face, thanks so much for stopping by. Please hit the subscribe button and join the family. See, you're not going to regret it. Just believe me, okay? And if you are a returning subscriber, I love you from the bottom of my heart. I'm sure by the title you guys are already here. You put like, you know what speed behind, okay? I know if you came down here, people were running, okay? But relax, slow down. We have a lot to talk about. Like, you guys, life is not easy, life is not funny, life throws a lot of things at you, and then you're like, okay, what do I have to do now? What am I going to do now? And then you just have to just make do with what you get, okay? And try to sort things out. So yeah, let me start by saying thank you to everybody that subscribed to my channel. All these new subscribers, I love you. Thank you so much. And to my old subscribers, you guys are loved from the bottom of my heart. So without further ado, let's jump right into this video. So we all know that in this part of the world, marriage is a very big deal, especially when it comes to the female gender. We take it so serious that sometimes it's even scary that when you get to a particular age, you're expected to be married, you're expected to like have somebody around you, or you're supposed to be in a very serious relationship that could possibly lead to marriage. And when this doesn't happen, it's not like there's something going on. And then sometimes the reverse is the case. Sometimes it just happens that we do not get to see the person we want to spend the rest of our life with as early as our families or our parents would have wanted us to do so, okay? So now different things play out. So now as a human, I'm sure most of us have gone through this phase in life where you're in love with somebody and you feel like, oh, at this point in time the world is just hovering around about us, okay? We're so much in love that everything is just love for us, and we think. And sometimes we go ahead to plan the future together. Sometimes we go ahead to be like, oh, this person is the perfect man for me, for the ladies, and the guys are, this is the perfect lady for me. And especially I'm going to be concentrating on the ladies right now, okay? So now when we do that, it now gets to a point where we're like, oh, we're settled in our heart, and we know that, okay, yes, this is going to work. Like, this is the man, okay? Now this has made so many people go into some series of mistakes or do some things that I'm like that sometimes now when they now take their time to go back, when they take their time to look at it, it's not like, what the hell did I just do? Like, I made the worst mistake of my life by doing this, okay? So now I first of all start by saying, sister, it is not a big deal, okay? Marriage is not by force. Do not do it, okay? Don't do it because you're like, oh, everybody that I know in this life are all married. Sister, pause, don't do it. Now I'm going to be talking about marriage, people going into marriage with respect to pregnancy, okay? Now I know somebody, I've known her from secondary school days, where this girl is a very bright person, very intelligent, very brilliant, like amongst the top 10, okay, or even top 5. She was a very brilliant person. She was smart, very beautiful, tall, had a very good shape and all of that, okay? So you guys, I'll call her my friend. So you guys, my friend is currently getting married, okay? In fact, she's married already according to her. Now this marriage is not like it's the full marriage or the full type of marriage, the kind of marriage that everybody wants to go into. No, this marriage is because she's getting into this marriage because she's pregnant. Now she's like, I was asking her, babe, what happened? Why do you want to do this? Like, because when I saw her, we discussed at length. I found out that she was pregnant. She was like, I'm marrying him because I'm pregnant for him, okay? I don't know what to do. My family wants me to get married. If I don't do this, I don't know how my family is going to take it. If I don't do this, I don't know what my child will grow up to be, who will take care of my child, so I have to marry him. I've talked to my family about it, and they're okay with it. Like, they just want me to, since he's the one that impregnated me, I should just go ahead and get married to him. After, what will I lose? Like, what am I going to lose? He's the father of the child. He's well to do for now. He's living in a good house, so we can take care of ourselves, and he loves me. And I'm like, you know, I'm the kind of person that I really would not want to like be the one to discourage you or make you not do something that you think is right for you, okay? But I'll always tell you the truth. I was like, are you sure? Are you very, very, very sure you want to do this? Are you sure that you want to go into this marriage because you're pregnant? She was like, what else is she going to do? She's pregnant. Who's going to marry her? So who is going to marry someone that's already given birth? Seriously, so like, people when never born self never marry. It can't be me, we don't carry belly. If you don't get that, it means people that are not giving birth, that are still single, single and has not given birth to any child, lots of them are still not married. Talk more of me that is pregnant or must have even given birth by that time. So what am I doing? Like, what am I waiting for? Why not just go ahead and get into this marriage thing with this guy? And I'm like, first off, that you're pregnant should not be a reason for you to go into marriage. Now, some of you will be like, hey, what is this girl saying or something? And if you can listen, relax and listen to what I have to say, it shouldn't be the reason why we ladies should wear the marriage boots. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. Now, because you got pregnant for this guy out of wedlock, you didn't get pregnant for him because he has gone to do your introduction, or you didn't get pregnant for him while you guys are engaged, or you've done your traditional wedding, maybe you married the white wedding for the Christians and those that are very religious. Okay, you got married, you got pregnant for him out of, you guys were dating, and at this point you don't even know if this guy is ready to get married to you. You don't even know if that's the man you want to spend the rest of your life with. Now, now lots of you can agree with me that we've all dated somebody at some point that we are like, this thing might work, and then along the line you find out that, oh no, this guy, I can't do this with this guy. Okay, now you're not sure, you don't know if he's the one you want to get married to. You don't know if this marriage thing is going to work for the both of you. Now you're like, because I'm pregnant for him, I have to get married to him. And now what even blows my mind, or what's even getting more annoyed, is the fact that most of the times our parents are the ones that even force us into getting married to this person. They're like, you're already pregnant for him, you must marry him. And sometimes not only the girl's parents, sometimes the guy's parents are like, you have already impregnated somebody's daughter, you have to bring her to this, you have to get married to her. It is not supposed to be so. Marriage is something that's supposed to be done it's supposed to be done by two people that are consensual to it. Like, they are like, this is what we want to do. Now, if you get pregnant while you guys are preparing for marriage and you're very sure that this man is the man, or the guy is even sure that he wants to get married to you, let me tell you, I'm even sure that the man is going to be the one to tell you, oh babe, come on, let's do this. How about we go and see your parents? When it's not coming from the guy, when it is the girl that is more like trying to push it in and say, oh, I'm pregnant now, I have to get married to you because I'm pregnant, a lot of times it doesn't work out well. It doesn't turn out well for the female. It doesn't turn out well for the lady in question, because when you go into a marriage that is not, it's based on circumstances, if I may say. If you go into marriage because, oh, you have to do this because something happened or something led to you doing it, a lot of times, 70 out of 100% times, it doesn't work out well. Now, because this guy was not very sure he wants to spend the rest of his life with you, and now like you cut his life short, or like, why would you want to come and make him a father now that he's not even ready to become a father, and then he has to get married to you because your family, that's for the girl, is like imposing it on him, or his own family is imposing it on him. For the both of you, a lot of times it's not going to work. Like, right now, my friend is in a very she's in a position that when I think about her, when I see her, I feel so bad. I don't get to see that very beautiful girl I knew. I don't get to see that very intelligent girl I knew. I don't get. She's mentally demoralized. Like if you look at her, you'll be like, what is going on with you? Most of the times it leads to physical assault, it leads to domestic violence, verbal assaults, and of different levels. The violence that comes with this is on another level, guys. The violence that comes with this is on a place that most of the times it ends up in a very bad way. The guy ends up maltreating the lady, beating her at some just a very little thing that you don't be like, let it slide. Even when you guys were dating, something you can just let it slide, or let it go like that. But now he wants to speak on every little thing that you do or that the girl do. Because why? He was forced into that marriage. Why? Because you got pregnant. And then sometimes the guys are like, why did you let yourself get pregnant? You don't know that when you were doing what you were doing, you don't know you're going to get pregnant. Okay? It's like not think about that. Now, in my own opinion, I was like, how about you give birth to this child and still stay back, like in your father's house? If your father doesn't want, stay somewhere else instead of going to live with the man. Like, instead of forcing yourself on this man, why not just stay on your own? Try to build a life for yourself. Now, this girl didn't go to school. Like, at that time, she was about to write sit for JAMB. If you're in Nigeria or you're an African, I'm sure you'd have heard JAMB before. It's an exam that you write before you get into the higher institution, okay, in Nigeria. So she was about to sit for JAMB at that time. Sitting for JAMB, but that was like years after secondary school, okay? So meaning she has stayed at home for a number of years now before coming to write JAMB. So going to school. Now, no more JAMB for you. She didn't get to write JAMB again. She didn't get to further her education. She just stopped halfway and went into this marriage. Now, brother is turning her into punching bag. Brother is assaulting her verbally. Bros is not even taking care of the kind child that made them go into this marriage. Now, she's the one trying to make ends meet. Guys, I saw her in the market and I was like, what is this? What are you doing here? Now, don't get me wrong, going to the market is not a bad thing. Being a trader is not a bad thing. But the place she was at that time, the kind of thing she was doing is not what I saw or where I envisaged that she was going to be, okay? Now, what happened to she giving birth to this child and furthering her education? Now, this boils down to parents, African parents, or parents in general. That a child made a mistake or has made a mistake doesn't mean that child's future should end there. Lots of time we do things that we're not even thinking at that time. What would you have preferred? Would you have preferred she commits an abortion and maybe die in the process, or would you have preferred she commits an abortion and something bad happens to her? Yes, I know some people do abortions and go successfully, but now that she couldn't bring herself into doing it, okay, or maybe she felt she loved this guy so much, or the guy loves her so much and he would be a very good father to the baby and a good husband to her, and then she wanted to like get married to this man. But now, why will parents make a child do something, pay for a mistake they've done in a very bad way? Okay, now if the parents had said, okay, you're pregnant for this man, bros, let's have a mutual discussion. Are you ready to father this child? Are you ready to get married to my daughter? First of all, you're not under any pressure whatsoever. You don't have to if you don't want to marry her. Are you ready to get married to my daughter? Now, if you're ready to get married to my daughter, I'll come and fulfill the marital rights. First of all, this girl, nothing has been paid on her head, like normal Nigerian way, African way. They never do small thing for her head, like they never do anything, they never even go knock door. They've not done anything on her head, like that's the English. They've not done anything, they've not paid her dowry, they've not even gone for a proper introduction to say, okay, my family is coming to meet your family, we want to take your daughter, want to ask your daughter's hand in marriage, okay? That has not been done. She was only pushed into staying with this man, or she just went to stay with this man because she felt like, what else is she going to do? That is totally not acceptable, guys. I thought we would have been better in this generation. Like, it is not supposed to be so. As long as or as much as you've made a mistake, should not be the end of your life. sisters, marriage is not by force. Do not rush into it. Do not go into it because you're pregnant. Pregnancy should not be the reason why you're getting married to somebody, or why you're living with somebody, or claiming somebody to be your husband because you're pregnant. No, it should not be so. When the man is not ready, do not force it on him. That is why you end up seeing men cheating on women like no man's business, and like he's a married man. Sometimes you think he's a married man, he's actually not a married man, because he has not paid for his wife's bride price. He has done nothing on her hair, so he feels like he's not married. You get me? I'm more of the opinion that if a girl is pregnant and the guy is not ready to father the child, or is not ready to take up the marital responsibilities, then she should stay. She should just give birth. She should bear the child, continue with her life, go to school. Parents still further the child's education. I remember in my JS3, I know a girl in my JS3, she got pregnant. At that time, she was in school. She gave birth to her child. She was taking care of. You guys, it was so shocking to me that when we came out of secondary school, Auntie had already gone back into secondary school, finished her secondary school. Today, she is a graduate with her child, and I'm like, Jesus, like, do you know what that parent had done for that girl? First of all, you gained a grandchild in case that their mommy would not know. Okay, maybe you gained it on a very somehow level, but now you still helped secure your own child's future and that grandchild's future. Today that she's done with school, she's working right now, she can now provide for that child and still provide for herself, and even provide for you as a parent. You giving that child the future is what makes that child know that I'm loved, I'm coming from a family. But wherever you push the child into doing something, or push the child, or maybe society push you into going into what you're not supposed to go into, you end up seeing cases of depression that leads to suicidal acts, and so many vices, so many things that are not supposed to be done. So you guys, yeah, I think I'm talking a lot this video. I don't want this video to be too long, but I hope, guys, I'm able to say something. I hope I made little sense through this video. I hope I talked to somebody. It is not by force. Brothers, guys, if you're not ready to get married to somebody, even if she's pregnant, tell her, I'm sorry, this is not going to work. Do not go and carry somebody's child into your house and turn the person into punching bag. And sisters, do not go into any marriage or something just because you feel like, I'm pregnant, I can't get married again. Who told you can't get married again? Are you for real? Even if you can't get married again, sister, fight for your life, okay? Try to get that child a living. Try to get that child something out of life, okay? Try to make yourself useful, and don't just jump into marriage because you think, oh, I'm pregnant, my life is over, or I have to, because he's the father of my child, I have to get married to him. You just end up killing yourself. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you did like it, please don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up, and tell a friend, tell another friend to watch my videos, and subscribe to my channel. I love you guys so much, and you guys, for some time I've not been giving notification shout outs, not because I forgot, but because you guys do not do the needful, okay? So I would love to still be giving shout outs to you guys because I love you, okay? And that's just my little way of saying thank you to you for subscribing and turning on your post notifications, okay? So please, if you want to shout out, just all you have to do is to leave #done in the comment section, and I'm gonna give you a shout out. Thank you guys, I love you, and don't forget to tell a friend, to tell another friend to watch my videos and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in another video. Bye.